And if you're an adult with a gun or guns lying around the house, they need to be protected and away from children easily being able to access these. So this morning we had the San Juan Police Department here and Sergeant Luna to talk more about what you can do to safeguard your weapons and your children from basically any injury, preventing injury, even preventing death. Thank you so much for being here this morning, Sergeant Luna.
Thank you for having me.
We've heard many cases about children picking up weapons that were loaded still, and that's the main thing here. They were loaded. So what can you do to protect your children from any sort of injury?
First of all, safety is going to start with the parent, with the adult. If you own guns, you have to understand that over 1/3 of U.S. households, there's guns. And one time or another, your child is going to come across that residence where either he's visiting friends or family, there's going to be a gun in there. So you have to teach them, there's basic four rules. If a child comes across a gun, stop what you're doing, don't touch the gun, and remove yourself from the gun and advise an adult. That's very important.
And of course, this is Texas, so people tend to go hunting a lot during the hunting season, and there's a lot of different weapons that they have. They have not just the handguns, they also have the rifles. So you guys actually offer gun locks for free at most police stations. Tell us more about the gun lock, the one for the pistol, the handgun, and then the one for the rifle.
Okay, this one right here is mainly for a pistol. A lot of since the new law passed concealed license, there's a lot of weapons out there, a lot of guns out there. A lot of people go hunting. Okay, a lot of kids are being raised with guns in their household, which is very important to start the safety at a young age. Show them, make sure that the weapon, when you do keep it at your house, make sure it's locked, it's unloaded, and make sure you secure the ammunition at a different location from the gun itself.
So you want to make sure they're in two separate places. But the great part about the gun lock, you showed us how to put this on earlier. Yes. It's basically just a basic padlock. And the good part about the gun lock is that you actually have to take the magazine out, which actually contains the ammunition, in order to get the gun lock on there.
Correct.
So it reminds you, take the ammunition out, put it away, so it's always best to have a gun lock on there.
Correct, yeah. So this gun lock, if you don't remove the ammunition or the magazine clip, it's not going to work. It's not going to function. So it's going to tell you, take it out, put it somewhere else, put the gun lock on there, and put the gun somewhere else. Also, what we do recommend is put the key somewhere else. Don't put it together with other keys you keep in the household.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here this morning. We're going to keep you around just a little bit longer, and you're going to explain a little bit more to parents out there, questions that we may not have gotten to right now.